What's going on, everybody? I'm Amy. This is Feather Trail Tarot. Thank you for coming and joining me and listening to my channel. I did a pre-shuffle for you guys. Okay, before I get into that, you guys are the last cusp of now. I don't mean that forever, as you probably all figuring out that I'm primarily mostly a cusp channel. My channel is primarily for cuspers like me, like you, like yourselves. I starting tomorrow will be doing the 12 zodiac signs. So if you do feel like you resonate more with the Libra Virgo, because this is a Libra Virgo cusp reading. Some people like me, like I'm a Pisces Aries. I usually tend to, if I watch one or the other, I usually tend to watch more Pisces. But anyway, the full moon is on the 5th. So that's when I do the 12 zodiac signs, is around the full moon, which I will start tomorrow. And it's going to go earth, air, fire, water, in that order. Okay? Anyhow. Effort is what came up in your guys' pre-shuffle. And you also got the fox. Alright, and it says, your sharpened senses allows you to observe the actions of others. So I feel like you are making an effort with your senses, just like the fox. And, sorry. Adjust this. It's hurting my feet. Okay. So you guys are making effort and taking the steps to do what you need to do to help a brand new beginning, an exciting new beginning. And you're doing your research and you're doing what you have to do. You're getting all the outlooks taken care of on that. Okay. So yeah. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired, but I didn't want to leave you guys out, so bear with me. I still gotta get up at like 5 and go to work in the morning. And right now it's 11:37. So anyhow, back to you guys. So yes, you're trying to use your senses and do your research and to make that really strong effort that's going to help you get to your new beginning. And your environment is why. You guys are not, the environment that you're in or that you're about to leave, you have not been happy in. You feel kind of imprisoned in there. It could be mentally. You might be around energies that make you feel a little bit stuck and like kind of like a prisoner. And you're feeling like it has nothing to offer you at all whatsoever. You have the beaver. So it says, investing in home comforts provides security and family togetherness. So you might be feeling like this environment has nothing to offer, not just you, but maybe if you have kids, maybe you're trying to create a union, maybe you're in a soulmate union, because you guys definitely have some energies in here that aren't just about yourself. Okay? And then I have new beginning. So that's really good. If you're frustrated or stressed out, I feel like you might even already know that you have a new beginning coming. I feel like a lot of you do. You guys are definitely, you're in your head a lot about it. You might even be having some anxiety about the new beginning and the environment that you're going to be in, because you have the 4 of Wands. Okay? This is a really good card. This card it's an environment card, but it's also like, union, family, togetherness. But in your case, I think it has to do with your environment. And the sun came out, which means that this new beginning, wherever you're going, is going to be really amazing. And you actually know, it is clear as day. There's going to be justice as well. Now, some of you might be considering leaving a person and going alone. You got the Nine of Pentacles. That usually is a card of being self-reliant, self-established. Sometimes it's the single card. But I think you're going to be self-sufficient is what it means. And that is the justice. You might even surprise people. They might be like, oh my God, how did you do it? So then you have the Bear that came up. And it says, nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. So I kind of think that you're having to be creative and make an effort to make this happen. And you know what? And you will. You really, really will. Libra and Virgo, those are really good. Actually, that's a really good cusp to have. To be honest with you. Those are both very productive cards. Both productive energies, I mean. Okay, so let's see what else Spirit would like for you guys to know. Okay. What else does my Libra Virgos need to know? What else for the Libra Virgos? What do they need to know? Sorry. I'm so sorry. It's been a long day, but I'm sucking it up because you guys are awesome, okay? So, right. Parenting came up. That might be one of the things why you're having to make such an effort, is that there might be kids involved in this situation. It could be that you also, if you don't have kids, maybe it could be your own parents. Maybe you need to help your parents out, get them in a better environment. Okay. I'm going to start off with parenting. Parenting for my Libra Virgos. Virgos for parenting. Parenting for my Libra Virgos. Parenting for Libra Virgos. So there's some kind of movement and some kind of completion. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be movement, and it's going to have to do, I'd say, with kids. Maybe you're a step parent if they're not your kids, or maybe you're with somebody they have kids. It's, like I said, possible some of you, your parents might need to move into a different environment, or maybe you need to get them going, but there's definitely somebody that depends on you. And I think a lot of you do have children, so. And then for nature, which I think I showed you guys, but I'll show you again. Nature, we have the strength, and we have the full. You guys are needing to go into nature to get your peace, because you need to be patient. You need to find the strength to take this leap of faith with the full right here. Okay? This card, this strength card, it means strength, but it also means to be patient, to practice patience. And I think getting into nature is going to center you to make that happen. Let's do an outcome card for you guys. Okay, so we have Ace of Swords. You're going to feel very clear about something that is it's so important to you. You don't see any other way. This card right here, I love this card. This card is so powerful. This is clarity. This is also cutting things that no longer serve you and cutting them out of your life. Okay, let's get a card on the Ace of Swords right here for my Libra Virgos. Okay, or 3. Oh, okay. So, you guys are going to get clarity, but lately you've been feeling like not in touch with yourself, because this is the High Priestess. When the High Priestess is like this means that you're going in your intuition. When she's like this, you feel almost like blocked from your intuition, like at a whack. But this Ace of Swords is going to bring it. Okay. And, okay. The Empress. And we have the Two of Cups. So I'm feeling like some of you might be becoming parents if you don't have kids. Okay? You either are pregnant or you got somebody pregnant, because we have the Two of Cups, the soulmate connection, and the Empress. The Empress is a pregnant woman. Okay, she's about ready to give birth. And then the fact that the parenting card came out, well, that pretty much doesn't, that I don't see any other dots that need to connect the story together. You gotta move into a different direction. You gotta move and create a new beginning. Move into a new beginning. You're moving to into some kind of completion. All right. So anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I love you all so much, and I will see you next time. And next week, I will be starting the cusp readings again. But this week, there will be no more cusps. Okay? I'm going to be focusing on the 12 zodiac signs. So, if you're a Libra, Virgo cusp, you can check one or the other. All right? Or both. Please do. Anyhow, I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Namaste.